You are now witnessing the completion of the Perilous Moons. You can go ahead and say grats if you want. Will I green log moons before raid? Yes or no? 5-minute prediction, go. You said 1 in 54 for the last piece. I'm going the wrong way already. I need to make a cup. Hey, boys, we're about to be 92 strength. Maybe we get a strength level in here. How are my combat stats looking, guys? Almost 83 attack. We could probably get 83 attack today and 92 strength. We just need mage levels. I got to do a lot of Slayer, man. I do feel like going to the Monkey Madness 2 cave and bursting the monkeys. I feel like that's a waste of runes, but it's the fastest way to level your mage, and I'm wondering if I do that or not. Or do I just do the slower route where I just do Slayer? I could join the Fringe chat so y'all can see my world. Join the Fringe chat if you want to do some moons for a bit. Sardocko in-game. Monkey's boring. I'll probably do it off stream. Dude, I got smoked by this guy. All right, first chest of the day, boys. First chest of the day. The boys are showing the sub some the stream some love today. Nothing. Literally nothing. I thought y'all was for sure juicing that chest up with those subs. I thought we were for sure getting it right there. That would have been crazy. Are you skipping Colo before Inferno? Yes. We got the way I kind of like to play the game is when I'm doing bosses, if I get the spoon, like I kind of got the spoon for Inferno when I got Bofa and Blowpipe. Those are basically the main ingredients you need to do Inferno. So now I'm like, I think I'm gonna do an Inferno because I got those 2 items. And also I'm 95 range. So anything that can take advantage of my higher range level and my crappy melee stats. I think my crappy melee stats, guys, is the reason why I'm not doing Coliseum, if I'm being completely honest with you. CT Design, thank you for that gift sub. You need magic? Yeah, that was the reason that we were discussing me going into the Monkey Madness 2 caves and wasting all of my runes on leveling my magic, instead of leveling it slowly by waiting patiently for Slayer tasks, which would allow me to burst. So you might just be joining the stream. You might have missed that conversation, Vaka Flocka, and that's totally okay. But we're well aware of our low magic level, and we're doing our best job to go ahead and get that up so that we can get ourselves into the Inferno and one-shot those nibblers. I saw you were doing Muspah. Were you doing that for the Ancient Icon? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, we have to get the Ancient Icon so we can get +5 damage on top of our, or +5% damage on top of our existing Ancient Scepter. It's the upgrade for the Ancient Scepter. And with 94 Mage and Vigor, or Rigor, is it Vigor? Augury. We already have Vigor. We're gonna have Augury soon. About half of a prayer level. Ooh, UC Treed. There's Frosty Zan. Frosty Zan is dropping monkey nuts everywhere right now. I know him. That's what he likes to do. He's nutting everywhere. I do still think that Monkey is best since they drop prayer pots too. Wait, the monkeys on Monkey Madness 2 Island, if you burst farm them, they drop prayer pots? You don't need Dex for Inferno? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could probably do it without it. I mean, here's my theory on it, boys. There's always things that you can farm, you know, that can give you more damage or whatever, but I do think that experience and time in the Inferno will gap time spent outside of the Inferno farming for upgrades. Like, I have everything right now that I need to complete an Inferno. You know what I mean? If Wooks had access to my account right now, he could complete the Inferno. So if I really wanted to do Inferno, I would just go in right now. Time spent in the Inferno will outweigh anything that I'm doing out here to try and prep for it. And if I really, really wanted the cape, if you're really, really min-maxing, then what you do is you just get somebody else to play your account for you. And that's the fastest way to get one. And I hear that that's like the RuneScape meta. That's what people are saying. Like, if you really, really want one, do you really want an Inferno cape unless you're having someone else get it for you? Like, that's the most efficient way to do it, is to not do it yourself. You get someone else who's better at it to do it for you. And I heard that's meta. That's a joke, guys. That's a little joke. That's a little joke. I would never let anyone play my account, by the way. It is kind of funny that that's allowed in RuneScape still. Come on. It's allowed in RuneScape as long as you're not paying someone to do it. Apparently a JMod said 90% of capes are paid for. I think that number is a bit high, but also 90% of stats are made up on the spot. So I think they did start banning people for that though, right? I think I watched a video where they're talking about removing or banning people's accounts that paid for the Infernos. I did make a little joke about that on, I think it was my last video or the video before the last one. Do you guys think we're all born evil or we're born good? I think we're all born evil, man. And we have to force ourselves to be good. Because given a path in the road, man, I feel like everyone takes... Like, everyone will always take the corrupted gold as long as it's faster and free if they won't get caught. People always take the handouts. Even when you're a kid, bro. Even when you're a kid, the first thing you do is you take shit and you throw it and you bite it, like, and you try to, like, fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, that's the first thing you do is, like, you just test how durable shit is. You just see if you can break stuff. Never go into debt to your subs. He was forcing his fans to buy subs for CG runs. F that dude. He knew he was going to burn out. It's the equivalent of a rug pull. I don't know who would ever do... I don't know who would ever... Guys, I don't know who would ever do subs for CG runs. I can't believe Shobek did that. Oh my god. That is crazy. Yeah. I don't know who would do that. It's kind of insane. People are crazy these days, huh? Okay. I was making a joke because I did a Bofathon where I did CG runs for subs, but I got my Bofa. I did Corrupted Gauntlet until I got it. I was willing to stay there for weeks. Like, I feel like I owned up to what I set out to do. It was very clear in the disclaimer that I would stay there for as long as it takes to get the Bofa. So I feel like I held up my end of the bargain. I think what made it a bit worse for Shobek is he was making fun of me the whole time, saying that he was going to finish his runs and he wasn't going to rug pull like I did, right? Which I didn't really rug pull. He was just making a funny. Did he ever finish all of the runs that were donated? If he finished all the runs that were donated, then he's good. Yeah, he should come back and do those at some point. Hopefully he will. Sailing November 19th, it's over. Guys, RIP to the Max Capes. November 19th. November 19th, boys. Set your calendars. Alright, we're raiding TOA very, very soon. Yo, Scythe Oathblade, Rancor, Avernic Treads, Infernal Cape. Damn, bro, no Max Cape? Well, guys, look, I'm a RuneScape player now. Look, damn, bro. No Max Cape yet? This guy's like an almost full bis, and the only thing I'm pointing out is that he doesn't have Max Cape. I'm a RuneScape player. Hell yeah, hype. Yo, thank you, guys. Nice gear, though. Yo, full Masori, no backpack upgrade? And Peg Asians? Dude, how do you have Anguish? Where's your 350 solo TOA, man? Go get your Masori kit, brother. It matches your outfit. Quit wasting time over here dancing. Goodness gracious. Masori Assembler is ugly. Yo, that's a timeout. What are we saying? You guys think I would wear something that's ugly? Max Inferno Quiver or bus? Hey guys, is everyone without a Zuck cape in this game a noob? And everybody with a Zuck helm bought it. Okay, got it. Damn, alright, I figured out RuneScape. It's not possible to buy a Zuck helm, is it? Damn, y'all just got that man really interested all of a sudden. He popped up like, wait a second. You can buy one of those? I'm pretty sure you could buy anything. You could buy most things in life, guys. Most things in life can be bought if you try hard enough. And in video games. Except for your love. Nah, that can be bought too. There's a price on everything. Just like politicians. True. Name your price. Guys, a couple million bucks. Changes the game, you know? Come on. Dang. Sea Shanty 2 Lover. What a name. They would love your money and not you. That is true. GP or IRL? Definitely IRL. Ain't no way. Not trying to brag or anything, but I'm a billionaire in RuneScape. Okay? It took me 30 minutes to become a billionaire. On my main. On my pure, actually. I gotta stop calling it a main. Do you ever PK on your pure on stream? No, but I'm going to. Many moons from now. We're gonna do a series where I try to learn how to PK. We'll team up with Oda, Skill Specs, Pure Spam. We'll go do some PKing. And I'll lose all my stuff and then buy more of it. And then lose all my stuff and then buy more of it. And then you guys will laugh at me. And then occasionally I'll get a kill. And then you guys can be like, oh shit. We'll go through all the emotions. Maybe even hold hands. I don't know yet. And then I'll make a video about it. You know what I mean? Type shit. Open Skilly stream while PKing and he will die within a minute. Guys, Skill Specs does get a kill every now and then, right? Like, he does kill people every now and then. No? Skill Specs killed me? Kenzie, what'd you do to Skill Specs? Did you make him mad? He isn't bad, he profits GP. I was about to say, if you're a bad PKer, you're not going to be PKing for very long because eventually you'll go broke, right? I was doing the Chaos Fanatic and you got ganked? So Skill Specs is out here picking on the innocent PVMers. I knew Skill Specs would do something like that. And I'm not going to lie, that's what I'm going to do too. I'm looking for the people that suck ass. I want to make myself look good, okay? I'm ganking the worst of the worst. If I see Oda block, I'm running. If I see somebody and they look like their ass, like an Iron Man or something, that's what I'm going for. You know what I mean? I'm trying to pump my stats up. I need to pump up my self-esteem. I might be killing bots at the chins or something. That might be what I do to, you know, make myself feel better. Because I'm never getting any kills. Standard PKer, exactly. Go to Oda's Wilderness event and practice PvP on the rags. Yeah, we could. Was there a lot of gankers at the Oda Block Max Wilderness Agility event? What is missing for you to start PKing on your pure? The only thing that's missing right now is like 2 range levels and Desert Treasure 1. I'm like 90 range, 94 mage, 84 strength. I need to get 50 attack. I'm gonna do 50 attack to use my Obby Maul or Granite Maul, G Maul. I get those confused sometimes. Big O, the goat of streaming? Oh, yeah, 100%. I talked about it yesterday. And the reason Oda will never really be topped is because he's like one of the most entertaining streamers already. And he's the best at it. And he's the best PvPer. So if you're it's very rare that the most entertaining person is the best. Like people that are really good at video games are usually boring to watch. And the only reason people watch them is because they're very good at the game. That might be harsh to say, but sometimes the truth hurts. That's just the way that it is. Now you take people that are very good at the game and very entertaining, and they're like one of the biggest streamers on the platform. Most league streamers, that's just the way that it is. What are you then? People watch me for excellent gameplay. People are usually here to watch top level PVM, you know, Wook's level gameplay. That's why they watch me. And that's very obvious to see. That's just what people are saying. They're saying that, you know, Wook's got a lot of inspiration from me. Type shit. And that's just basically why most people are here. How you doing? What's good, baby? Seize up. I'm here for the entertainment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some people might say entertaining. Most people probably say best top, you know, gameplay type shit. Just what they're saying on most of the interwebs and all that. I mean, you guys see how I'm basically one-shotting the moons. There's not a lot of people who can do this with my stats. My stats and gear, it's like, we got to be in the top % of something. I'm here for the best top. But what are you saying? 'Cause we're talking about RuneScape over here. I'll tell you one thing. I need a blue moon top right now. Oh. I need a little blue top, if you know what I'm saying. Big damn. Come on. Dude, the Maca Waddles kind of bang. Maca Waddles kind of bang, y'all. Gordo Rams Me is a crazy name. Guys, what's the chances Joker shows up to raid today? Good luck. Best top? Nothing. You always got the nice background music? Yo, thank you. I like this music. It's ethereal. Makes me feel one with the Vikings. My ancestry. I actually have no idea if I'm a Viking or not ancestry. I like to think I am, though. And that's half the battle. Half the battle is just thinking you are something that you're not, you know? The Vikings had hair? No. I'm 65 I'm 65 chests dry so far. I get your numbers up, man. Keep it going. Damn, bro. No Zuck helm? Cast Croc looking kind of crazy, huh? No Max Cape, no Zuck helm? No white wrinkle? Yeah, guys, this is...
Yo.
Hey, yo! What's up, Moose?
I'm quickly gonna get some blood runes, but then I'm ready as well.
Dude, I need to do that too, actually. I'm still trying to get this blue moon top.
Ooh.
Moose,
Yeah,
is this true? Is this true, bro? Can I ask you this question?
Yeah.
In order to truly become a RuneScape player, when you walk past someone that has like pretty good gear, you know, like kind of in-game stuff, you need to look at them and tell them the stuff that they don't have. So if somebody comes by in like full blood torb, you have to be like, damn, no Zuck helm. If somebody comes by in an Inferno cape, you gotta be like, damn, no Max cape. No, if they come by in like red oath plate, you gotta be like, damn, no white oath plate.
Dude, I like that. It's kind of fucked up, but it's pretty funny too.
Yeah, and then when they do come by in full bis, you have to be like, damn, that guy's pay to win. That guy bought that. You know what I mean?
So you're just never gonna be satisfied.
Yeah, you always gotta have some kind of ammo on people, right? You always gotta have something to say.
Right.
So when there's truly nothing to say because they have every item in the game, then you say that they bought it, right? And so that's how you always win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. Keep them on their toes, you know?
Yeah, you know,
never get comfortable.
Eminem said you always got to be stacking ammo, and he would write it down in his book because he was always trying to, you know, stack bars like for his next song. Right. And that's what we're doing over here. We're always making sure we got something to say to everybody. Nobody's safe out here in these streets. We're making sure we always got something to say. And that's how you become a true RuneScape player.
I mean, you know, I kind of like, you know, I initially kind of liked where you were going, but then, you know, do you not want to be the new wave of RuneScapees, you know, where you don't have ammo on people and you just...
Are you saying that we can make a change and it starts with the man in the mirror?
Now that would be too mature. Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't think we can do that.
You know, they also say if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, maybe that's the plan, honestly. Because I think that might just be the path to take.
What were you saying before I started my rant?
What? No, I kind of forgot. But you know what? If I fuck up in the TOA today, you bet your ass I'm gonna crash out. Okay, on you guys, that is.
I like to crash out on Gadgex and tell them to fix their game.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, put it on the third party, you know?
Yeah.
You can always blame the lag because you're in Europe.
Yeah, that too. But I just might make it personal today, you know? Really get in there.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Get some competitive energy going in there.
I think we do like a really fast 150, get a guaranteed chest, and just crush it.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Start off simple.
Just it's about the loot today, nothing else. And conserving resources. Actually, my resources are kind of crazy. Like, not to brag, but Iron Man gets better, guys. It gets better. Today I realized that. Once you start farming Muspah, it gets better. I got like 20 Raynar seeds yesterday.
That's kind of a lot.
It's like 100. I got like 150 Raynar pots yesterday. Guys, that's not even counting the restores that I got. I got restores on top of that. It's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty nutty.
So like at some point, once you start bossing and doing higher level Slayer, like your account, you don't even need to farm anymore. I mean, you got to plant the herbs, but that's not bad. Like you don't even really have to grind like contracts consistently anymore. Hey guys, what's the lore on dragon arrows and like if there is no dragon material, how are people getting the materials to make dragon in the first place? And how come we can't? It was made by the Dragon King. Yo, Iron Vegeta and Wheezy Willy with the primes and the gifted sub. Yo, thank you very much. I just want to know the lore. Like, how does dragon material exist if we can't farm it ourselves? We can only loot what already exists. But how does what already exists exist in the first place? Only Dragonkin can forge it with Dragon Breath. Troutman will know. Maybe we'll ask him. It's from a material called Orcalum from another plane of existence. How come there's nobody that knows any lore in here, huh? Where's Jimmy when you need him? Are you going to visit Troutman today? If Joker does, I'll do it. Otherwise, we got to stay on the grind. Should we go donate trout? Is that what everybody's doing? I'm gonna end the prediction now. How are you gonna get 94 mage? Either Slayer or I'll cave and just waste materials at Monkey Madness 2 cave. Those are the two options. I have to get extremely lucky with bursting tasks. Yeah, we can play it sometime. I would need to farm a lot of Slayer points. If I go to Monkey Madness 2 caves, we can do Inferno tomorrow. If I do Slayer skipping, we could do Inferno in like 2 weeks. If you get an Infernal cave by the end of the year, I'll give 100 subs. Oh, snap. Guys, we got to get an Infernal cave by the end of the year. Go to Cox, get Tebow, and do Inferno today. We might skip the... We could probably just skip the Anguish necklace. Or every day I could do an Inferno. And then after the Inferno, I could do... After Inferno practice, I could level crafting. Because time in the Inferno will also equal skill. I'm pretty sure all of you guys think Inferno is harder than it is, too. I'm probably going to go in there and just clap it up anyway. You guys are all over gearing, over skilling, over everything, I think. Dude, you know how many people told me I wasn't going to be able to beat Desert Treasure 2? And I beat every boss blind in less than 5 kills? Except for Duke? I swear, it's not as hard as people say. So far, everything has not been as hard as people say. So far. guys, I'm not even trying to say I'm good at the game, but I am going to say there are people that are worse than me at the game that have Infernal Cape. 100%. I will definitely get one. It's no big deal. True, they bought it. Guys, come on. There's got to be people that are worse than me at the game that have it naturally. There's no way they all bought it. You 99 range yet? We're 95 right now. I think 95 is enough for Inferno. The biggest issue right now is no Anguish necklace, and I'm definitely not doing Inferno before I get the staff upgrade and the Blue Moon chest. But there's a chance that we get both of those things today. Dex Prayer would be good. It'd probably be the biggest upgrade, honestly. Anguish necklace and Dex Prayer. I don't know if we're getting those. I don't think we are. I think we might be doing Inferno without it. At least attempting. We're gonna start attempting Infernos without it, and then between Infernos, we'll either do in between our Inferno attempts, we'll either be doing crafting or Cox runs to try and have a chance at getting those. That's my strat. Have you tried Doom yet? We did one Doom after we unlocked the quest. I did it with Aladdle. Got to level 2 and then died. Guys, trust me. I wish everything in me we had gotten Dex instead of Augury, but we got Augury. It's just that I use a bow so much that the Dex would have been used a lot more. Oh, I need to get this unlocked. This is gonna help my damage in TOAs. In TOA, it's going to help my damage. In Cox, it'll help my damage on the left when I'm hitting the left hand. I think it'll be really good to get that. Wait, wouldn't I pray Augury right at the beginning when the 3 little bugs spawn? And then that can maybe get closer to one-shotting them? Oh, is it the defense bonus that's really good from it? Because it's like praying Steel Skin at the same time. Guys, one in the chat if you have an Infernal Cape. I just want to see how many people have it. I need to see who actually has one. Do a poll? We'll do a poll after this. That was a lot of people that have Inferno Capes. Guia Mem 3, thank you for the prime. This way I know who to listen to. We'll see if we got any Zuck Helmers in the chat. Yo, what's the world record for the lowest level Zuck Helm? Anybody know? Lowest combat level Zuck Helm. A 100 or 101? Wook's got his at level 3. It used to be 100 combat. You can get lower now. I have one at level 110. Damn. Spider-Mon's here. All right, Spider-Mon, you got to message me on Twitch. What's your Twitch name? Phantomon. All right. Minitail. Minitail. What's your Twitch name? Mint Yale. Oh, Mint Yale. I can't read. Mint Yale. Oh shit. Big ego cape. Look at all the GMs here, boys. Look at all the GMs. We do got a lot of GMs that watch the stream, boys. Goose. Goose, what's your Twitch name? Only Iron one here? Is that JPC? JPC with the Elysian. Wait, I can't see. JPC Giga Chad. Look at all the GMs, boys. Look at all the GMs. Sorry, Goose. What was your... Goostafus. I mainly watch YouTube. Goose, I'll mod you on YouTube. Type something. What's your name on YouTube? This is sick. Fill the gaps. Fill the gaps. There's one spot right over here. Can you fill this spot over here? Ego cape, maybe? Oh, no one can stand on that spot. There's spots in here where you can't stand? This is crazy. There's always one dude in some rune gear ruining everything. All right, we gotta Photoshop this guy out. Hold on a second. Entity hider. How do I hide the name? Hide people's names. How do I hide people's names, guys? I need to hide Ego Cape's name for a second. Player indicators. There you go, there you go. All right, boys, hide for a second. Let me try to get a screenshot. If you guys can hide for a second, that'd be great. If you don't have a Zuck helm. I'm gonna take a screenshot for a video. There we go. Turn off stretch mode for a second. This is sick. All right, everybody doing the salute is dope. Where's my salute at? Almost done, boys. I just gotta try to find my salute. I don't know where it is. Do I even have that? There it is. That's not it. Shit. All right, screw it. Let me get a screenshot right here. This vine is in the way. Right there, boys. Sick. All right, boys. Thank you guys for coming out. That's awesome. I'll put it in my channel here. All right, boys. I got to go get my Zuck helm now. GG's, boys. Let me go get my blue moon top real quick, okay? Let me go get my blue moon top so I can flex on all y'all. I got to put my pizza in the oven. I have something to get off my chest about WoW players and osrs. Yeah, man. Let it ride. What do you need to get off your chest? True, man. Hey, that's actually good comms. Respect, respect. I wish more people had that point of view. But you're right. All right, Spiffy, what's your Twitch name? Solid text, and thank you for the 500 bits, man. I'm in agreement with you. Unfortunately, hold on one second. Spiff just died, bro. He just died. GM helm. Zuck helm, he died typing his Twitch name in chat. Yeah, that must be a purchased helm. I think a guy with, I don't know, Spiff. That's a little sus. I feel like a person, you know, with a Zuck helm could probably manage typing their username and doing a Perilous moon at the same time. That's a little sus, brother. I don't know what to think about that, man. Little sus, buddy. No, I added you as VIP, man. I added you. You're good, man. That's funny, though. That is funny. All right, boys. 9 more chests. All right, 8 more chests. 8 more chests to go on the prediction. I can put my pizza in the oven real quick. There is a little bit of a meme that, like, every time someone plays a different game that they're quitting OSRS. But then also there is this saying where it's like, you never quit OSRS. You just take breaks. I think that's true, but only for non-streamers. To all the people, I'll say this. To all the people that went in Shobek's chat and harassed him for taking a mental break from the game, you guys are the problem. You guys are the problem with the RuneScape community. And it's not cool. And I really wish that you guys didn't do that because you just lost an amazing streamer. Shobek is an amazing streamer. He's fun. He keeps it light. Is he the best at the game? Maybe not. But is he damn entertaining? Absolutely. And whatever chance, small chance that Shobek had to come back to play the game after he left, that chance is now gone because of the amount of people going over to his chat and just berating him with the same negative comments all day. And that's enough to make anybody not want to come back to play this game. And that's sad because I would have loved for Shobek to come back and play. And the same thing for Soda Poppin'. Soda Poppin' is a much bigger streamer than all of us. And I think he received it on a bigger scale. And Soda Poppin' plays a lot of video games, like a lot of games. He's a multi-game streamer, variety streamer, and he's seen a lot of different audiences. And I think the moment he saw a taste of the RuneScape audience, he wanted no interest in it anymore. And that is sad. It shouldn't be that way. And so I hope we can get better at it, but I don't know how to change this culture, this joking culture of like, okay, you're quitting the game, or like, why did you quit every time you log out? It is funny at first, and then you get 2 months of it that goes by, and everyone is joking that you quit every single day, and I don't know if it's funny after a certain amount of time, so maybe I'm hoping it's a phase and it'll like go away. But the thing is, people latch on to jokes and then they just like they keep hitting people with that. You know what I mean? It's like that time Shobek got a marble stuck in his dick and people made fun of him for that forever. And it's just like, are we really gonna let one small marble dictate his entire life? But I think that when people actually visually and audibly tell you and show you that they need a break from the game, the best thing to do is not immediately go in their chat and call them a quitter and tell them that they can't handle OSRS, that OSRS is not for them. That is not cool. And it doesn't take a scientist to figure that out. And it will cause more people to quit than to come and play. It's not an attractive feature for a streamer to come and play OSRS if the community is being toxic every time they play a different game, especially if they're a variety streamer. Not every streamer is just going to play one game and degen it out like Joker, you know? Anyways, y'all know who you are. Stop that. Stop it right now. Bing bong. We always got Oda to watch. That is true. Oda will be there, huh? You guys ever think Oda will play a different game? Is he too much Tylenol or what? He has played Valorant a lot. Okay. Not for more than a day. His Minecraft streams popped off. Ooh, prayer XP. I've never played Minecraft. That's the one game I never played. I've never logged into it, downloaded it, don't know where to get it, don't know how to play it, don't know how to beat it. Don't really even know what it is. Only thing I know about Minecraft is like Mr. Beast would do like reenactments. And they would do like games. Shobek burnt himself out as being a 5-year-old right back, rage baiting them, mocking the game, acting like Twitch chatters are 100% the problem is completely incorrect. If anything, the biggest issue in this game is too degenerate and grinding and sucks in people in too hard. I heard that one. Oh, that wasn't you? Buddy, I don't see another TTS. Soda Poppin' was entirely to blame. Shobek got bullied. Yeah, Shobek definitely got bullied. I think it was a little bit too much, to be honest. You guys are savage, bro. Some of you guys are savage. He has a crazy rage baiting personality. Dude, you guys say that I'm rage baiting when I don't know how to do something. Like when I legitimately need help and I don't know how to do something, you guys say I'm rage baiting. When I'm like actually asking for help and I don't know what's going on. Like the OSRS term for rage baiting is so broad that I don't even know if it means anything anymore. I'm surprised we had so many Zuck helms. That was a lot of Zuck helms, man. Did you guys think we'd have that many? We had like 20. There was like 20 Zuck helms in the chat. I mean, obviously they all bought it, but that's besides the point. Everyone knows that, like, everyone who has a Zuck helm, they all bought it. Like, obviously. No one actually plays the game. But like 20 people, like 20 rich people, that's crazy. I gotta get my pizza out soon. I'm gonna do another cauliflower pizza. No TOA Friday, just tuned in. Yeah, we do TOA in the mornings, like on EU time. So I'm usually live much earlier on Fridays, guys. Because we're trying to get into TOA so that Joker could get like 1 or 2 in before he quits and goes plays RuneScape on the couch. What brand is that Pizzer fella? Could I get VIP? You want VIP? Queen Mask? You gotta type your Twitch chat name. Twitch name. ASMR pizza soon. We're gonna watch the Behemoth video, I think. And then maybe we'll watch the 600 TOA. 600 TOA could be crazy. Hardest TOA ever done. Zuck helmet accounts are 1K to 1.5K. Golly. That is not worth it. I would never sell a Zuck account. That is a crazy amount of work for that much money. Mono, you've done 2 solo 600s. There's no way. Wait, why can't you wear your Zuck helm? You haven't done the new Delve achievements? Solo 600 in time is impossible? He hasn't done the Doom CAs. Alright, Mono, I VIP'd you if you did a 600 TOA. Inferno Prep? Yo, that's nuts. Yeah, everyone knows Inferno Prep is Moon's gear, right? We're not rage baiting the title at all. I need the chest. It actually is Inferno Prep though. I just need the chest. It's the last thing I need for Greenlog. Yo, Pac-Man, good morning, buddy. Melee Doom attempts. Please! Yo, Shexy? Shyx? I don't know how to say it. Shexy? Shexy, you want VIP? On Twitch? What's your name? And AVI, thank you for gifting that sub to keep up. Imposter, do you want VIP as well? Got you guys. How about you, Wilson? Did I get you? Yo, all of my new VIPs, all my GMs, say yo in the chat real quick. Let's see if we have let's see how many GMs we have in the chat now. Do a little yo check for the GMs. Look at all the GMs, boys. There we go. All the VIPs in the chat are GMs now. There they are. Now we know who to listen to. Now we know who to listen to. How about that, boys? Now we know who to listen to. You activated the stomach. Yeah, I think I did, bro. I think I did. I ate that. I was a cauliflower pizza, by the way. I think I might have to keep getting those. Like, after I eat it, I don't feel bad or anything. I think I might be allergic to gluten or some shit. Something in a normal pizza. I'll definitely, like, hiccup or, like, something after I eat it. Cauliflower pizza is, like, it goes down great. United States weed is terrible for you. Maybe that's what it is. Bagels are gluten? Dude, I haven't had a bagel since I started losing a little bit of weight. I've been slacking on the bagel game. I'm sad. Jobek is taking a break from OSRS, and I think he's not coming back because he got bullied, guys. It's... People were relentlessly just too mean to him for no reason. That's what's happening. I think he maybe was planning on just taking a break and coming back, but now he's not. Make the poll on how many attempts it took. Boys, we are 323 chests. 323. We're doing 2 more chests today. Ompi's back. Okay, we got one back, boys. We got a WoW player back. Hopefully he comes back. He's funny when y'all do group content. I know, he's great. He's great for group content. Czar and Soda coming back? Oh, really? I don't see that happening. I don't even think Soda Poppin streams anymore, guys. I don't even know when the last time he went live was. Did you see the Trout Eater in Edgeville? We watched the Behemoth video. I haven't gone to see him myself yet. I could maybe go donate some trout to him or something. S-Fan and Asmon are coming back too. Wow, guys, it sounds like everyone's coming back. Doesn't Soda live in a streamer house? No, he lives with his girlfriend, Vey. And they have their own home. I think he has multiple homes. I think Soda Poppin is a real estate investor. Per his podcast. I'm not leaking anything. That's where I learned it. I do check out his new podcast. I enjoy it very much. Are you a patron on his podcast? I am not. I subscribe, comment, and tell Finn good job every now and then. Because Finn's the one who does all the behind the scenes and comes up with the questions, I bet. Savix streamed OSRS yesterday. Yes, Savix still plays OSRS. Savix is in the process of moving to Texas, possibly. I've been trying to talk him into it. Maybe me and Savix and Triumphant could do like an IRL stream or something one day. That could be fun. See who could bake the best dragonberry pie. Is he a Republican like you? I identify as non-political. I've never voted for a president in my life, guys. It's not my thing. It's not for me. OSRS IRL cooking stream could be poggers. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a gamer, boys. Not something to be proud of. I'm not proud of it. I am proud of not being an ignorant voter who doesn't know anything and just votes for something. I am proud of that. I'm proud enough to know that I shouldn't be voting because I don't know anything. That's what I'm proud of. I just don't know. I don't vote, and I try not to give my opinion on shit that I don't know. I even try to do that in WoW. Like, when I played World of Warcraft, I didn't really want to I didn't really want to make guides on any of the other classes besides warriors because I really didn't feel like I knew the classes really well enough. Like if there were, you know, people that would, I didn't want people that had played warrior more, like people that played the classes more than me come in and check me on the knowledge and stuff. You really want to know what you're doing. Otherwise, if you're making a guide and you make one bad guide or something, then everyone just like throws you out and say you don't know anything, right? So you have to be like really on the ball if you're going to make guides. You got to really know what's going on. And I try to be that way too. When I was making guides for WoW. Triple check your information. Showbet complained that OSRS was grind after grind. I mean, that's what the game is. I do think that CG is the first real grind in the game where you can start to see what the game might actually be like. And if you don't enjoy the CG, then you might not enjoy the game. However, not every grind is exactly like CG. CG might be a little bit more mentally taxing than some of the other grinds. But the simple solution is to de-iron. Oh, thank God we're free. On the 325, we get the Blue Moon chest plate. The believers are getting paid. On the 50-50, do I greenlog moons by 325? The believers are getting paid in the fourth quarter at the buzzer right here, right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. We are never doing this again. We are done with Perilous Moons. Green log, boys. The green logger. GG, boys. We are one step closer to the Inferno. Have you done all the CAs? I don't know. I feel like I've done most of them, but I'll go back and do CAs later. Like, to me, CAs are like, just get 99 stats and full bisc gear, and then go back and do all the CAs. Because they'll all be easier at that point. All right, I have now officially greenlogged Titans and Moons. Of course, no pet from Titans, but no pet greenlog. Greenlog to me is all the gear that you need. Let me get... Should we do some Muspah kills? Alrighty then, boys. So, here is the plan for Inferno. We just greenlogged Perilous Moon, so we need to update our sheet here, our notepad. For Inferno, Huey Wand, we are now going for Ancient Icon. Anguish Neck. Dragon Darts, we're not going to do. I'll put that at the bottom. We're going to go Ancient Icon first, then 94 Mage, then Attempting Rygor Prayer, and then Anguish Neck. All right, get your predictions in, boys. Will I get anything from Muspah today? Holy, a lot of believers. That's a lot of believers. Pet, Shard, or Icon by 100 KC. I'll put the current KC up here so you guys can see it. No! Okay, we got it in time. Holy proccers, boys. Okay, boys, so we're gonna stop the prediction right now before this ends. And submissions. Oh, 5 Raynar's first kill is crazy. Guys, that is mega juice. 5 Raynar first kill is crazy good. Mega juice. Here we go again. Bring 9 moths and 10 food. Nah, we just do a reset after each one. Any shards? Let me pull up my loot so you guys can see it here. I ain't got anything yet though. Oh god, move. I wasn't looking at the ground there. That's gonna be a tank. Teak Plank, Law Rune, Essence. Let's see how fast we can get back. That is 77 kills. I think we can do it with 30 seconds of downtime in between each kill. "29 seconds downtime." What are the tile markers for? That's my route. It's my route that I kite him. Basically, the tile markers are on his left inside. So I'll basically, like, I'll always pretty much go for this tile. It just shows me, well, this is going to mess it up because I'm getting chased by this thing. But I'll basically keep him on, try to keep his left tile lined up with this marker. So I run to this one and then I move away. So then when he's one tile away, then I move. I never take damage. I don't know. I don't know if anybody does it like this, but this is how I just learned how to do it because I didn't do like step back method or whatever most people do. And this just works for me and you don't have to worry about run energy. It's not bad. You don't lose ticks either, so I don't mind it. You off tick so that you can smite him because you can't smite and pray range on the same tick, at least not to my knowledge. Molten glass, crafting XP hype. Molten glass hype. I can't do the perfect Hunlift CA. If you're trying to do it, you more than likely won't do it. It'll probably just happen after hundreds of runs. Just do it naturally. That kind of stuff can be really stressful if you're actively trying to do it. Are you hyped for sailing? I'm hyped. I'm ready to try it. I mean, kind of, it's like another skill you have to level, though, so I could understand why maybe some people aren't hyped. They're going to be losing their skill capes. It's not really... I don't know if sailing is going to be a combat skill. If it's a combat skill, I probably won't mind it as much. I definitely don't want, like, another herb lore skill, you know? I'm sure Jagex is going to make it fun, though. They know how to develop the game now. They've been doing it for a while. They got a lot of feedback. I definitely think it's going to be better than whatever I'm expecting. Deadly Force, thank you so much for your Prime, man. Boys, we really, really appreciate the Prime subs over here, man. Thank you guys for using those on me. You don't have to use your Prime on me, boys, but if just make sure you use it on somebody, okay? That's just kind of free money sitting there, man. Prime check, boys. Prime check. Go Prime to your favorite streamer right now. Hashtag bankrupt Bezos 1 Prime at a time. Prime subs going away soon? No, don't say that's true. Glue Eater. Hot Dog. King of Winning with the Primes. Thank you, boys. Simonetti, thank you very much for the Prime. Am I off-ticked here? Yeah, we are. Very nice. Snapdragons, 5 more. Oh my god, boys. This is so many prayer pots from this guy. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, guys. It's too good to be true. It's so many prayer pots. Do you have to be tick perfect at Inferno? Nah. Maybe at Zuck, right? When they're moving like left and right? Blowpipe specs carried you through 60? We're definitely going to make sure we're using the blowpipe specs. Any Vinny shards yet? We haven't gotten anything. 79 kills. Not even the ancient icon yet. Nothing. What are you guys going to do to make money when sailing drops? I mean, there's some people that are probably inside trading already on the auction house, I'd imagine. Some people got to test out sailing. They might know stuff. Dragon bars. Yeah, stock up on your dragon bars so you can make dragon balls. Dragon balls are going to be the most OP thing in the game. Imagine doing cannon task with dragon balls. Oh, I forgot a freaking range pot. You think a lot of steel will be used? I think a lot of cannonballs will be used in sailing, for sure. I think he does the disappearing act at 50% health. I'm guessing you want to be on this tile when it goes to 50. Oh, that was not a good... I thought I could 2-tile from my tile, but I guess I didn't... I guess it's 1 over. Come on, Muspah. Let me get a little something. Let me get a little something. Let me get a little ancient icon. Has anybody ever gone this dry on this boss before? 81 kills. Did you get anything before the icon at 206? I got nothing. I got 3 cachets and nothing in all 3. 81 is the most dry in the whole world. Damn. That's crazy. We're out here setting the dry record. I thought icon was guaranteed at 50. Bro, me too. I don't know what's going on. It says 1 out of 50 drop rate. I killed 81. I haven't got it. This boss is going to set me up on the supplies for a long time. I wouldn't even mind farming this guy for Vinny Bow. Look at that. Range, prayer pots. Like, look at one drop from this guy. 1 drop. 2 range pots, 2 prayer pots, 4 sharks. This boss is goated. All right, that's 82 kills. We are doing 18 more kills today in attempt to get this icon. Once we have the icon, I mean, there isn't much else for us to do before Inferno. Oh, you know one thing that we do need to do, though, is I need to do another Fire Cape run. We have to do another Yad and Mage level. Mage level and Yad. You gonna go for an Anguish? Yeah, that'll be our off-stream activity is grinding crafting. So in order to do Inferno, I was told that you lose your Fire Cape. So we need to go give our Fire Cape. We need to go give our Fire Cape to the Inferno, and then I have to go re-get it back. I have to go kill Jad again to get it back. And we'll just do both a blowpipe and we'll just go smash it. I can't wait to see how much easier Jad is now than from when I did it. Oh, also, should I do the Jad CA where I take 1 hit from him? I bring like a Sarah brew and overbrew it? Yeah, might as well do that. We could overbrew, we take 1 hit from Jad. I actually do not think I'll have Jad hands this time. I think Jad is pretty easy. Like, I feel like Jad moves in slow motion now compared to what I'm used to. Sometimes slower is harder. You're right, actually. Sometimes after you've been doing TOA Insanity and then you go do the slow TOA, you do a no Insanity TOA, it's actually difficult. It can just throw you off randomly. Come on. Talk dirty to me. 5 more Raynars. What is going on? I mean, this boss, that's like 30 prayer pots right there. Going dry here doesn't even feel bad. Dude, this is where you want to go dry, I swear. My account is going to be stacked for life after this. This is the boss you want to go dry on. Welcome to mid-game Spoon Dicko. Am I spooning Raynar seeds right now? Is that what's happening? Sure feels like it. I mean, it definitely wouldn't feel that good unless I was an Iron. I mean, it feels great because I'm an Iron Man. That's the only reason I feel like it feels great. Like, I don't even mind it. This is one good thing about Iron Man is just simple things like seeds and can make you feel really good. Mains love Raynars because they're expensive. Yeah, I guess if you still need gold, like if you haven't bought everything in the game yet that you need, if you're still making money, then I guess it feels decent to get the money, right? I don't know. Gold doesn't. I still don't think it adds up to like the Iron Man feeling, but I mean I could be wrong. Mains never stop chasing money. Yeah, I guess technically do mains have more in game than Iron Man because they can infinitely chase money? What does an Iron Man do once he has everything? He can't PvP. He can't chase money. You never have everything. I guess that's true as well. Hypothetically speaking, though, I don't know if I'm a clog and pet hunter. It's tough to say. It's tough to say if I would clog and pet hunt after I have Zuck Helm. I don't know what I would do after that. I definitely can't think past Zuck Helm of what I would do in this game. You'd be surprised how expensive it is to get every piece of max gear. How many billions is it for a full set of max gear? So for the cost of 1 third age pickaxe, you can max your account with this gear. Damn, all you gotta do is get a third age pickaxe. You're 1 item away from having everything. Remember that, boys. Right now, you are just 1 item away from having everything. Ancient Icon is the most rare item in the game. For me, it is right now. Damn, 84 kills in, no Ancient Icon. It's basically the same as a dragon pickaxe. Oh, shit. I need a dragon pickaxe. I have a feeling Sard will de-iron at some point. I think we're too far in. I think I've done the hard part about being an iron. I'm not going to lie. I mean, after this crafting grind, right? I'm not going to max. Herblor's a long grind. I mean, not in the grand scheme of things if you're planning on playing the game for 4 years. If you just play the game normally. Like, I'm playing the game normally right now, and I'm about to be 80. I've been playing for 3 months, guys. It'll just happen. I'm not even doing mixology or anything. I'm just a normal gamer. I barely even play like 12 hours a day. Just missed the whole DPS phase there. Sick. Did this guy die already? Enchanted Sappy Bolts. No repot here. No repot. Easy big damage. And the Ancient Icon. Damn. 3 super restores, 3 ranging pots, 5 pies, 2 U seeds. Giga drop. What do you play after RuneScape? I don't play anything right now. What will I play after RuneScape? Classic Plus. My plan is to play Classic Plus and RuneScape at the same time, though. I don't think I'll ever quit RuneScape, guys. I think I'm a RuneScape player for life now. I really like the game. And I'm kind of a one-game MMO Andy, but I think RuneScape does a lot of things better than WoW. And for that reason, I'll always play it. Because WoW is one of my favorite games. Can you kill 6 Jads? I could probably do 3. If I did nothing but 6 Jads for a week straight, I'd probably be able to do it. It's just repetition, guys. RuneScape is just repetition. You just get better at stuff that you do. That's life. The new game is Heroes of the Storm Plus. Yeah, right, buddy. Trust me, guys. Classic Plus is coming. There's too many signs that point to it. They already put out the surveys for it, too. Some people already got surveys on. It'd be the worst mistake in Blizzard history if they didn't come out with the Classic Plus. That would be the worst debate. I actually think they would lose all of the Classic player base if they didn't do it. They would lose way too many subs. Will you quit OSRS? No, I'll probably just play OSRS on the second monitor. I'll probably play both games at the same time. Does that make sense? If there's anything I can be doing AFK while I try Classic Plus, I'll do that. I don't know if I'll need to crab at that point. Don't know if I'll still need to crab a year from now. But I mean, if I did, yeah, I would do that. Or I would do star mining or something. If I can passively max through AFK stuff, there is a chance I would max cape. If I could get a max cape while playing WoW, like just star mining all the way to... Just star mining all the way up to max mining or something, maybe. Stuff like that is a high possibility. Star mining to max is like 300 hours. Yeah, I mean, that's probably doable. I'd probably play 300 hours of Classic Plus, so... Does anybody know how many hours of RuneScape I've played already at 58 days played? How many hours is that? 58 times 24. 1392. 1.4K. I've got 1.4K hours in RuneScape. That's disgusting. One-third of my played time in 8 years. Is this guy advertising OnlyFans Stella? All right, boys, we are 86 kills in. 14 more before we become the driest man in history at 2 times dry. No one has ever gone 2 times dry on a Muspah ancient icon. Will it be us? I'll be back on OSRS. I heard, boys. I heard. Oh, we are pumping on this kill. Wait, this time he just transitioned at like 65%. Is it just random? Skating on him. 2-tiled it. Got hit anyways. Star mining him. Got hit again. Mage. Got hit again. Mage. Range. I'm dead. I tanked that. Tank that. I'm panicking. The Dragonborn. Yo, when's the next Wheel of Time season coming out? I like that show. They canceled it? Fuck. Wheel of canceled. Read the books. Read! Bro, read. Why don't you just read? Reading is so outdated. Guys, why would I read when I can have somebody read it for me? Haven't you ever heard of Audible? Triple prayer pot come up. Guys, do I de-iron if I don't get an ancient icon by 100 kills? That might be the only way to get it. And like worst case scenario, we just re-iron. We just email Jagex. We tell them, hey, yo, somebody hacked my account. Can you just re-iron me real quick? Boom, easy icon. Easy icon. 13 more Muspah kills today, boys. 13 more. A little quick 13. Oh no, I just put a freaking thing on the safe spot. Ah, move. Mage. Ah, move, ground. Melee. Double pot. How dare you make me do the mechanic? Guys, welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, my name is Sard. A lot of people watch me for high-level gameplay. If that's something that you enjoy, make sure to follow the stream right now for more tips and tricks on how to become a grandmaster at old school RuneScape. Okay? Just hit the follow button right now. Boom. See how I hit him with the flick, the prayer flick? Range. Smite. Magic. Smite. Range. Smite. Look at that. That's a lot. Look, magic. Oh, range. Smite. Range. Smite. Thrall. Range. Smite. That's a lot of APM. A lot of APM right there. Smite again. Range. There's a lot going on here. Try to keep up, guys. Try to keep up. Range. Mage. I'm dead. Now, we are running out of space over here. Now, typically, you don't want to run into the spikes that are on the ground. I just wanted to show y'all what happens when you do that. Of course, I would never do that. Perfect. So, yeah, now y'all know what not to do. And that's the type of stuff I'm willing to do for y'all, so y'all can see the mechanics over here. You're welcome. That's right. Thank you for the example. No problem. No problem. You know, these are elite level guides and stuff we're making here. We want to show everybody what happens. We don't want any people asking questions. Well, what happens? You know, what happens if you mess up your steps? You know, I got to show everybody everything. And that's just what we do over here. 12 kills away on the predict. Here's the current prediction. 687K on yes. That's a lot of believers, actually. That is a whole lot of believers. We're 12 kills away from Muspah. So we got to lock in and dive in right now. 12 kills away from 100. You going for Venator? No. We want the Ancient Icon upgrade. Need Ancient Icon upgrade so that we could do a little bit more damage in the Inferno to the Nibelias. I was raids with the boys. We did 2 raids today. We did 2 200s. 2 200s, no perps. It was good. Clean runs. I actually died on the first run in Zebek. I didn't know that when you got hit by the blood ball things, that you heal them. So when somebody else got hit by the blood balls, they didn't disappear. And so I was on my safe tile that I always go to, and all of a sudden I just started getting slammed by the blood balls. I've never been hit by those before. So how are you supposed to know how it works if you've never been hit? And then now on the second run when we did Zebek, I was just kiting like crazy when the blood balls came out. I was not going to let them get anywhere near me. And then we took it down easy on the second clear. Beetle Guard, thank you very much. Did you miss the raid? Raid was very early in the morning. We raid on the EU schedule so Joker can come. Rune plate legs times 3. Like, there's some mechanics that are just straight up harder. Only in TOA. Yeah, Cox is way harder solo. Same with TOB. But in TOA, I prefer solo in TOA. I think it's less chaotic, and I just get overstimulated very easily. I love solo raiding in TOA. Solo Cox is better, huh? Maybe we have to try solo Cox one day and learn how to do it. I mean, Lake's doing it non-stop, so how hard could it be? Yeah, we're gonna have to learn that. We might have to learn that, boys. Come on. UC Treed. Damn. Alright, we get a lot of farming XP from this guy, though. We get a lot of farming XP. I mean, we're almost 89 farming, which isn't bad. I mean, we haven't completely stopped farming, but we also haven't, like stayed on it like crazy, you know? We kind of just been chilling on it. I need to make some more dueling rings. I heard 80 farming got word, not 88. Almost 90. I have a redwood planted, boys. I planted my first redwood the other day. I'm kind of a big boy now. It's kind of a big deal in the farming guild. I got a promotion. Jane promoted me, guys. She's let me handle the redwoods now. Is Joker about to get 99 farming soon? That's pretty cool. Dude, we are blasting Muspah on this pull. What is happening? He's already 50%. And now we're doing no damage. Range, mage, big damage. Yeah, right. Yep. Come on. Law runes. 9 more. I mean, something's got to give. Something's got to give here. That was a 1 moth. 1 moth, no Karambwan kill. 1 moth sip. And I don't even think I needed to sip that. 0 supply Muspah runs is pretty insane. For that it takes absolutely nothing to kill this guy. For the amount of stuff that he drops. Is mind-blowing to me. It's so good. At this rate, you'll have enough essence for an imbued heart upgrade. What, to make a saturated heart if you ever get an imbued heart? Does this guy even drop Virtus gear? I thought that was Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Guys, I'm becoming pretty knowledgeable, huh? I'm able to identify questions that aren't pertaining to the content that we're doing. It's pretty cool. I'm doing it. Muspah gives you a better TP to Duke. We got the one from Duke that gives you a better TP to Muspah. Just do the step back? No, because if we do this step back, then people will stop typing, do the step back. And then our chat will be dead. 90% of the messages are people telling me how to play the game. If I start playing the game the way that they want me to, they won't type anymore. Then people will say I have dead chat. Come on, guys. This is how it goes. Bam. If my method was inconsistent or bad, or I was losing ticks, I would consider trying other methods. But I think that this one just works every time for me, so I don't really feel like changing it. Not worth the one moth sip. Come on. Chaos Rune, Molten Glass. Oh! We're 93 times Showbag dry. Boys, we might have to de-iron at 100 if we don't get the Ancient Icon. We might have to de-iron. Only 1 kill per trip. We're doing 1 kill trips because we have the TP back. It's only 25 seconds of downtime. The boss has a 30-second respawn timer. So we actually spend less time running back than we do just staying in here and waiting for the boss to respawn. So technically it's an infinite kill trip. But instead we get to bank everything instead of having to do bag management. But really just by going back to Ferox, we don't use hardly any food. I don't use a single prayer pot. I use maybe, on average, I use 1 Karambron and 1 moth mix. 2 moth pot. 1 2-dose moth per kill, that on average. And then we get to bank, because sometimes Muspah drops like 12 to 14 items per kill. And the bag space is a little bit tough to manage, but not if you just bank after every single kill. You get to bank everything, and you don't have to like choose what you're going to leave behind. Because you will run out of bag space at some point. I've left a ton of stuff on the ground when I was doing multiple kill trips. Drops here have been insane. They're so good, man. The drops here are unrealistically good. As a new player, what do you think of sailing? Dude, I have no idea what to think until I try it. I'm not one to like give my opinion on stuff before I try it. Could be great. Looking forward to trying it. I mean, it is another skill that I have to grind, but as a new player, I'm a little bit less excited about having another skill to grind. But maybe as an existing player, it's pretty cool because you've had nothing to do for a while. What we really need to talk about is who we're all going to be watching on the day sailing comes out. Do you guys really want to watch those guys that are going to be going for world first sailing when you could be watching me try to figure out what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Like, are we really going to be watching these world first Giga Chad RuneScape streamers when we could be watching me figure out what the hell is going on? Running left when I should be running right? Are we all watching Bodhi? Low-key, I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad my streaming schedule is like 8 hours after launch. No, I'm dead. Rune Kite Shield, Adam Ore. Skidler had an account he's banked for sailing since last year. 200 frog tokens banked. There's no way that they allow that. There's no way they allow frog tokens in the first 6 months for sailing. There's no way. That'd be an oversight if it did that. I'm going to email JackX right now. They already said you can't lamp it. Exactly. I'm not worried about it. I don't think people will be able to abuse. Surely there will be no bugs. And if anyone finds a bug, they won't abuse it. Surely. Everyone will play nice. Nobody will rush. Everyone will take their time and enjoy the game. Right? Oh, man. I wonder if anyone's ever lost a hardcore to a sneeze. Cats on stream. Cats will definitely kill your hardcore character, man. Brother, I'm about to get nerd logged. Please give me the drop. Please give me the drop. Hey, yo, who is that? Yo, Bit Enjoyer. Nerd log soon? Thank you, bro. I'm going to see if we can get the ancient icon before I have to nerd log here. You guys are witnessing the first item, the first key piece that I need to do the Inferno right here. And you guys are all going to be here to see me get this item and be a part of the journey right now. You guys are all collectively, all of us, about to witness on this kill, me getting a massive upgrade that's going to help us do the Inferno and take down Zuck. Guys, Zuck in 4 months? Zuck in 4 months of having a new account? Is that crazy? Ooh, bro, thank you so much for that 5, man. I'm happy to be a part of the community, bro. It's been really fun. Would I recommend Iron Man? It depends on their Tylenol level. It depends on their Tylenol level. After playing Iron Man, I fully realized that it is not for the majority of people. It is not for the majority. Definitely a main is for the majority of RuneScape players, just with the amount of time. I say if you're going to play 12 hours a day and you're only going to play RuneScape, I would consider Iron Man if you really, really enjoy skilling. If you like skilling, if you like Farmville type of games, it's definitely for you. There's a specific person that Iron Man is for. And it's a lot of chores so that you can boss. If you're a type of person who only enjoys bossing, maybe Iron Man is not for you. If you're willing to put the time in and do the chores so that you can unlock the bossing and the raids and stuff like that, Iron Man is for you. But then you won't ever be able to PvP. You can, but then it would be stupid. So you have to make another account. So now if you do want a PvP, then you need an Iron Man and you need a PvP account. Whereas a main, if you just play an ethical main, I really think you get the best of everything if you play an ethical main. That could be a crazy take, but an ethical main, in my opinion, is the best way to play the game. I will say this, no matter what you do on RuneScape, people are either going to tell you what you don't have, and if you do have everything, they're going to say you bought it. I've learned that. That's the RuneScape way of life. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day what you play. There's going to be some sort of scapey activity going on. And if you're not good at the game, people are going to let you know. People will definitely let you know when you're not good at the game. I'll tell you that. Yo, DKK, thank you for the prime. I think every player, there should be like some kind of optional survey for you to like answer some questions to help you pick what game mode you should play. To figure out like your Tylenol level. There should be like some kind of Tylenol test. Joker would have been a Maxcape. He's like a Maxcape Tylenol enjoyer. Whatever the maximum dose is. He's like, what? Okay, no, UIM are overdosers. UIM are just overdosers. Joker's the max Tylenol. I think some people are 200 million everythingers. I guess Joker's not even that bad technically, but yeah, RuneScape has the craziest of crazy Tylenol enjoyers. Like different levels. There's just different levels. Alfie the most Tylenol? 100%. When I saw Alfie delete his fishing barrel, I said, yeah, there's no way I'm ever playing that mode. There it is. We both of that now. Good procs. Good damage. Accidentally click steel skin, swap it back. Big damage here. Mage. Should be dead here. On kill number 95. Ancient Icon. 96, boys. With the Raynar seeds and the cannonballs. Let's go, boys. 96 kills in. We don't have to de-iron now. I guess we'll stay iron. 100 kills, who would have had to do it, though? We can't ever go 2 times dry, guys. We go 2 times dry, we're de-ironing ASAP. Let's go, boys. Okay, get out of here. Pay the believers. Holy crap, boys. We did it. Ancient Icon. How do we use it? What do we do with it? Ancient Sceptre. The icon has a strange magical aura about it. Let me turn off my spell reminder. Perhaps Perilous will be able to tell you more. Perilous. Is that the guy that is at the camel, the pyramid? The desert dude at the pyramid? All right, let's go talk to him. The mirror guy? Oh, y'all had to say, that's all you had to say was mirror guy. I've never seen anything like it before, but the magic contained is unmistakable. I wonder what? If you were able to bring me an ancient staff, I believe it would be possible to combine this icon and create a powerful new weapon. That sounds pretty neat. I see you have the staff with you. Would you like me to combine your ancient staff? Yes. Ooh, boys. The ancient Sceptre. Look at it. What are the actual stats? 5% magic bonus, 20% accuracy. Damn, boys. We got to update the list now, huh? Ancient icon done. The last thing we need for Inferno, boys. We have green logged Perilous moons. Like we could go look. We could go. I'm gonna get 80 prayer as well though. I think 80 prayer could be kind of big. 94 mage, 80 prayer. We send Inferno, and then we're gonna sacrifice a fire cape. Let me go to Ferox real quick. Let's check out our mage set now. So I don't know. I probably won't ever use Blue Moon Spear. I have Eli's. I need Ancient Scepter. Can release the old one from the thing. Okay, so we need some boots and then the ring. So we do Ring of Shadows. Could use Steel Ring when we're in the Inferno too. What do I wear for boots on my mage set? It's minus 10 magic on Guthix. Okay. I think I'm going to do my first couple Inferno attempts blind, just from what I've seen on Behemoth. That way everybody, like, will have pretty active chat. You know what I mean? It's all about the chat interaction. I need everybody telling me every single thing that I'm doing wrong. And so if I get advice, nobody will be abobaing, and then we'll have dead chat. It's just crazy, guys. We got to go in blind. Check your mage bonus while wearing range boots. So we just wear prayer boots. Blood or ice quartz could also help. I've been thinking about doing Vard, but I don't even think I could. I don't even know if I could farm Vardorvis, especially not 200 times. My melee gear is too ass. I don't think I want to go do Vardorvis until after Yama, and I'm not waiting until after I kill Yama to do Inferno. I just wanted to look at my mage gear overall. We're at 107 plus magic with those boots, 94 magic without it, with a plus prayer of 15 on this set, and a magic damage of plus 10%. We're getting 3% here, 2% here, 5% there. So we're getting 5 from armor and 5 from the scepter. And then soon I'll get another 3% from my shield. You also get 5% from the spear. 10 minutes until I get logged. Dude, I look like a legit gamer now. I know Blue Moon is still kind of newbie, but at least it's green logged, man. Starting to look kind of legit, bro. Mage cape, full blue moon, dragon bone necklace, godhide boots, crystal shield, Eladinus ward. I just can't equip it. Eladinus ward is like super legit. Definitely some prog, boys. Definitely some prog going on. Okay, let me go to... I thought I withdrew my earth runes. Let me get my earth runes out really quickly. We're gonna go to Savita Illaforta, and we're gonna see how much mixology points I have. I believe it's in Alderan. There is no thing to get to Alderan, right? Oh, there is. I just know you go down some stairs. Yeah, this is it. We're going to see if I have any reward points down here to buy this stuff for Prayer Region. Okay. I have 6,000 rewards. So I buy these things. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We know I can purchase up to... I could buy a lot of these with what I have right now. So here's what we do. I'm not going to use them now. We're going to save them on an attempt when I think I have the ability to kill it. And then we'll start bringing them in. I know that I have a ton of points right now, so I can just keep on buying more if I need that. I could easily buy like another 30. I could make 40 of these. We can go make like 10 right now. I am pretty freaking stoked, boys. I'm pretty freaking stoked about this mage set. I'm going to refresh my mage set here. This is really awesome gear, boys. We have made so much progression. I am super stoked about the future of this account now. We have grinded out the KCs. We have grinded all the necessary gear. All we have to do now is pound Slayer until we get 94 mage. We are 6 mage levels away. We are 4 prayer levels, 6 mage levels. And like, how many crafting levels are we away from an anguish if we boost? Is it 93 crafting? You need 87 for anguish with a plus 5 boost. So we need 11 crafting levels. All right, boys. Mr. Seven Nasty himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Guys, I am out of here. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We will be banging out Slayer. We will be leveling our mage. I'll be doing maybe some crafting off stream, etc., etc. I will be blasting my mage this weekend if I have any downtime. You guys enjoy the weekend. I'll see you Sunday. 07's in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me all damn day, boys. Thank you guys for the follows and the subs. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right? I'll see you guys Sunday. Enjoy your weekend, boys. Have a good one. Peace.